Welcome back to Life 44 Explained, where we talk about mythology, theology, history, and all different types of spiritual topics. If you find this video resonates with you, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video. When people talk about planes of existence, they mean different layers of reality that are all happening at the same time. These layers aren't separate locations, they blend together, the way colors fade into one another in a gradient. What makes each plane different is how solid or subtle it is. The more subtle a plane is, the more fluid and formless it becomes. The denser a plane is, the more physical and solid it appears. At the highest level, reality begins as pure thought. This is called the mental plane, the realm of ideas, imagination, insight, and intention. Nothing here has a physical form. Everything exists only as thought or mental energy. Every belief or idea begins here before it shapes anything else. When thoughts begin to take on emotional energy, they move into the astral plane, which is the world of imagination, feeling, and inner experience. This plane has different levels based on emotional vibration. The higher astral plane is shaped by emotions like love, peace, clarity, creativity, and gratitude. The middle astral plane holds everyday emotional energy, normal thoughts, moods, daydreams, and personal stories. The lower astral plane contains heavier emotions such as fear, anger, jealousy, hatred, and obsession. These aren't places of punishment. They simply reflect the emotional energy that creates them. This includes when people transcend. If you believe in nothing, you'll go to nothing. When we pass on, we enter a realm that reflects our current state of consciousness. For example, if someone has lived a life filled with fear, greed, violence, and conflict, they will find themselves in a reality that mirrors that inner condition. But if you've lived a life rooted in love, awareness, spirituality, and light, in other words, if you've done the inner work while here on this third-dimensional plane, then you will enter a realm that reflects that higher state of consciousness. As this emotional energy becomes more stable and organized, it condenses into the etheric plane. This is like the energetic blueprint of the physical world. It's subtle, but still closely connected to the body and physical matter. You can think of it as the life force or energy field that surrounds and supports physical existence. Eventually, this energy becomes dense enough to form the physical plane, the world we can touch, see, hear, and interact with. This is the slowest and heaviest level of reality. Change here takes time, effort, and physical movement because energy has crystallized into solid matter. So the movement of reality flows like this: mental, astral, etheric, physical. Thought turns into emotion. Emotion becomes energy. Energy becomes physical form. Just like ice, water, and steam are all forms of the same substance. All of these planes are different expressions of one unified reality. You already exist on all of them at once, as a thinker, a feeler, an energetic being, and a physical presence. From this perspective, true change begins within first, and the outer world gradually reflects it. Thank you for joining us today on another episode of Life 44 Explained. We hope you leave inspired and uplifted. Carry peace, love, light, and blessings with you wherever you go, and we'll see you next time.